Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George. We are on episode 10. We have 2 more episodes after this, allegedly, if we're going to 12, which I think we're going to 12. Pretty sure we're going to 12. But
yeah, I wonder.
So
imagine there's 24 and we're like not even halfway.
Oh my gosh, imagine. That would be wild, but I don't think that's necessarily the case.
Yeah.
So we are sitting here, 3rd episode from the last. Do you think that this is the beginning of the end, or is this prep?
I think so.
And the last 2 episodes are really like in earnest the beginning of the end.
It might be prep. Like they can't just show his golden ball,
right,
and then not have that somehow roped up in the finale. Like that's just that feels like something we've been building up towards for a while
do you think
now.
They're gonna shelf that for most of this episode, and we're gonna deal with like Evil Eye shenanigans for the next episode, because they are still at school, like as the last leave off.
Yeah, true. I mean, all they have to do to get him back to Jiji is to pour hot water on him. I can't imagine it'd be incredibly, like maybe at lunch, right? She runs to the bathroom, turns on the hot tap, and like splashes Jiji. And
right.
That's done, right? If they draw it out. Oh, I guess they actually were at lunch already. He was already eating.
Yeah,
was, like,
there was no like hot food
stuff.
and stuff or hot drinks to like get, right? That was the whole thing.
I don't know, dude. This is like, this show is so hard to predict.
Predict
it's
it,
so
George.
hard to predict.
It's just that easy. You just predict it. It's fine.
Yes, if I had to guess, and I've been so wrong with this show, is that they are going to focus more on the golden ball. They're not going to be successful in retrieving it this episode, though. I feel like that's
you think they're going to go to the venue where the golden ball is this episode and fail to retrieve it?
I don't know if they'd go and fail to retrieve it this episode, but I feel like by the end of the episode, they'll know where it is. I feel like this episode, they're going to hear about it. They're going to do some prep. They're going to go. They're going to see the freaking yokai. It's going to be this like giant monster or whatever. And they're like, oh, we got to fight this thing. How are we going to get it out of here? We can't destroy this apartment complex because we'll kill people.
Right.
And then they'll try and maybe lure it out. And then the fight in earnest will be next episode. And then wrap up for the last episode.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Okay. Yeah. Like I see like half of this being like Evil Eye shenanigans / figuring out and getting to where we're going. Then episode 11 is like the fight and the resolution and stuff. And then 12 is just like whatever the aftermath is to all that. Yeah. Okay. I could agree with that. Do you think that Evil Eye will ever be like properly domesticated, or do you think he's always going to be this kind of like unhinged wild card that is like mostly fine enough?
I could see him being kind of like the Hulk is to Bruce Banner. So Jiji is Bruce Banner, and then Evil Eye is the Hulk. There's been different iterations of the Hulk where he's more domesticated, and like the actual Hulk is like more, can stick around more. So I could see that happening where like the extremeness of Evil Eye is like tempered a little bit, but he still has that capability to just like let loose and wreak havoc. But it's more so like, kind of like a charging bull, and they're like able to direct it exactly in the correct direction.
So you don't think he's ever going to be totally domesticated and like a chill, cool guy?
No, I don't think so. Then he'd just be medium eye or something. I don't know. There's gotta be like, I know technically, like you can keep the name, even if like you're no longer evil, right? But it just wouldn't be. It'd be Evil Eye in name only. Yeah, exactly. Right. Little evil.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. That's a really good point. I didn't think about that. Do you think, frick, I was going to say something, but now I've totally forgotten. Yeah, I feel like I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah.
Well, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What do you think this yokai that has the golden balls like? I picture this is going to be a tough fight, but from your perspective, do you think this is going to be like tough fight?
I think
going to be resolved outside of fighting.
I think all of the pieces have been put into place that is going to allow now for like all the characters to come together and have a good fight. I hope that's the case. I really would like to see some kind of team dynamics now that we have like the team properly established and their powers, you know, to varying degrees for everyone. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Do you think whenever Evil Eye transformed, he like ripped off all of Jiji's clothes except for the underwear? But now the underwear's gone. Do you think that when he transformed, now he has transformed recently and hasn't ripped off all the clothes? Do you think this is like Evil Eye has been slightly domesticated to the fact that he will no longer rip the clothes off immediately? Or like when he goes ham, is he going to be like in the total nude as they're fighting?
I think he won't ever be in full nude.
Again,
I mean, has he been totally? Yes, again, has he been domesticated? I mean, clearly he has been somewhat domesticated because he's no longer like has the urge to kill people. He's gonna get it all out on Tuesdays after school.
Right.
But I feel like the clothes on are he's not fighting right now. I almost feel like as Evil Eye, bro. I mean, again, it could be kind of like the Hulk when freaking Bruce Banner turns into the Hulk. His shorts remain, right?
Right.
So I'm starting to see some more parallels the more I think about it.
So is his underwear going to stay on? It's just a different non-cursed pair of underwear. It's like Gigi's underwear.
Probably.
I see.
Probably.
Okay. All right. I could see that.
Those are gonna get freaking expensive, dude. Like that's a pretty. I don't know. That's a. His tracksuits are pretty nice. Maybe they're not crazy expensive, but like he's got school uniform now. He's got tracksuits.
True. Yeah, maybe he like disrobes before he starts fighting because he knows the clothes are going to come off anyway. So yeah. All right, very good. Well, I'm excited to see what this is all about and if we're going to get some golden ball action today or not. But
let's see. Let's do it.
Okarun?
Yeah. Bro, how many glasses is he? Oh, wait.
What? Who is this freaking gentleman?
This is Rudy before he got bullied.
Oh my gosh, it kind of freaking is. That's crazy.
Doesn't it look like him a little bit?
Oh my gosh, it is. It's musical freaking Rudy. Okay. He stops freaking singing as he gets close. That's amazing. That's great.
That dude's got a thick neck, man. That's the first thing I could think of. Yeah, this is back then from the season 1 episode.
Really? Is it?
We're gonna see it from the perspective of that other guy. Ah, there he was. He was there the whole time.
No way.
He's getting jealous. He has a crush on Momo.
Is that him?
He's reading. Wait, what is this?
Oh, he's reading like
oh, frick. What? Let's go back. I just want to see what it is.
Hold on. Let's see.
ESS, EFF, Special, a Mystery in Optics.
I don't know. I'm not sure what it is.
I thought it was an alien book, but it doesn't look to be one.
Yeah, there's like a helmet or something. I'm not sure. Yeah.
He's got his own magazine.
All his freaking books. Oh, this is... You're totally right. This is when they missed each other.
Like, yeah.
No way. This is so weird.
This is some dude that's been in the background the whole time.
Oh no.
He's doing the same stuff, bro.
That's so weird. Oh my gosh, he's been here this whole time. That's crazy.
Dude, they're dragging this so much. We've already seen this.
Oh,
bro. Does he see him?
He's just sitting there. I don't understand. I don't know.
I love how musical this show is.
It really is.
It's just silent when it shows him.
What?
What?
He was there with the friends?
He was there. Yeah, we saw the friends, though. How did we not see him? Oh, yeah. The intro hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, like, man, I wish I could remember exactly what happened in that scene, but I thought they showed the friends, and he was just clearly not there.
Yeah, I think they showed the friends. Is he just such a... Oh, maybe he's an alien. No, but he's, like, got his room...
Yeah, he like got ready for school and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a Gundam frickin' thing in his bag, I guess. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Is he trying to get noticed by Okarun?
Maybe. Okarun's head is weirdly small in this panel.
Oh my gosh,
oh
dude.
My gosh, dude. What the frick? Just talk to him. Oh my gosh.
My enemy.
So he likes Momo, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, dang. Spicy talk?
Oh no, he is taking the wrong lessons from this dude.
What?
What?
Huh?
What the heck?
Wait, does she like him?
Oh, maybe she's doing it out of a sense of duty.
Oh no!
He's just seeing it as girls fighting over him though. He's so pumped.
What?
Bro, this dude this dude's so dumb. He thinks he needs to do spicy talk.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to die? Oh my gosh, what the frick?
Oh, dude.
Alright, the most random opening to the frickin' episode you could imagine.
These two. Hooray. Oh, this guy's following him. Dude, he's got the biggest neck on the planet, bro.
Ah, this is the apartment complex.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, dude.
What a coincidence. Cool. Oh, great.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aliens?
Oh my gosh, this is what he's thinking at this moment. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh! Oh!
The perv from your class.
His voice kind of sounded like an alien.
They can't see the spirit? Oh.
Oh!
Bro, it's got like a mind of its own. Yeah, what?
It's the Kintama itself?
Oh, no, okay.
Oh. And it's becoming invisible.
Yeah, why can't they see it, though? Shouldn't she? At least she should be able to see it.
Dude, it's not this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna split up? Oh.
Oh.
Jeez.
What? Okay, just like straight up fly, I guess?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. All right.
I guess finally. He didn't touch it. He touched like the thing that's... When he grabs her.
Looks so freaking small.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh,
that's bad. Oh boy.
No way.
Wait, he looks so much bigger now. Oh, frick. They're lucky they're not freaking dead. Falling like that.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, how do you fight it when you can't even see what it is? Oh no,
boy.
it's chucking him out.
Or he's gonna get possessed.
Come falling down. Save
Oh
the
boy.
perf.
Oh, he got chucked.
Bro, what's he even gonna think about all this?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, what?
Oh no.
No way.
Oh no. No.
Hold on. He just like slowly toppled over.
Oh no, dude.
That was amazing. Part of me, for just a split second, believed that he would actually do something.
Dude.
He just like, it's almost as if he tripped himself. Oh, that's so good.
Technology.
No way, it's an alien then? He was right. The thing got scared.
Oh,
bro, it's like breaking through all these houses.
There's no one home, thankfully, in any of the things.
Thankfully.
Okay. It's like a mole?
I think
Is it a
so.
subterranean?
Are they gonna break its like cloak?
Oh, here we go. Here we freaking go. Did he miss?
I don't know. Okay.
Ah, so multiple angles? Yeah, okay. Huh, so they had to go from different perspectives of it.
Yeah, that's why he said see it from 3 angles or something like that.
Yeah, interesting. Oh. Oh, it's really knocked out. It's a fucking dinosaur? What?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, it's a kaiju!
Kaiju? Uh-oh.
Oh, it's getting
bigger.
Bro,
it's out of
it's
here.
Becoming an actual kaiju.
No, guys, hurry up. It's gonna get away.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's gigantic. No way, dude. It's freaking Godzilla, dude. How? How did we get to this, dude?
I thought it was getting a little bigger. Oh, jeez, it's huge.
Oh, it's growing more.
All right. Well,
was the like reflection suit or whatever keeping it small?
I wonder.
Like an exoskeleton kind of thing, and now that you break it can like grow? Dude.
Did it, like evolve? Like what the heck?
Yeah, how do you stop? Oh.
Dang, look at this freaking chonky boy, dude. Holy frick, that boy's thick. Okay, so it's like, gonna take the whole team to take this down. There's no way.
Yeah, but like, okay, up till now, like the worm was one thing, but because of the eruption, everyone was conveniently evacuated, and so they didn't see the actual worm.
Right.
This, dude, the whole city's gonna see this. There's no way. Like, what are the... I did not expect this to be so out in the open. Like, I always assumed like this kind of stuff would be kind of kept on like the DL, and it would be kind of like a, you know, in the outskirts of society or in the shadows. But no, this is front and center.
And it seemed like intelligent enough. Like, I don't know what its freaking cloaking device is, if it's a natural thing like with its scales, but it seemed intelligent enough to understand when they had figured out what the weakness was. So it's not like a dinosaur in the sense that it's like an animal, like it's dumb per se. It like has some high level of intelligence. So like, yeah, is it like an alien? Like, does it have technology? Is it the scales? Like, what is the freaking deal here? Yeah,
it's definitely not a yokai because the guy can see it. So that's thankfully ruled out.
That's true. It's much more like sci-fi alien-esque. Yeah. Do you think that this is our Iron Man moment where everyone, like the public, is going to learn about like their abilities and stuff?
This is the I am Iron Man moment.
Right.
I mean, again, what do you kind of have to. I don't know if
Or are they gonna are they gonna have a bunch of destruction and chalk it up to like, oh, it was some natural disaster because no one could like see it? But like, it doesn't make sense that
the other guy can see it though.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless we find out later that he actually has like higher levels of spiritual energy,
right? Than we anticipated. Yeah.
Then okay, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was expecting a more localized fight in the apartment complex.
Same, 100%.
Yeah.
And then when people, like as you mentioned, like there was no one in the houses. It was just, okay, this just happens to be an empty apartment complex.
Sure.
Okay, convenient, but fair enough. No, like this is now totally different from that.
Massive escalation.
Okarun has the benefit of not looking at all like his regular self. But if they see Momo,
true,
like swinging,
there's no hiding that.
Exactly. They'll know who she is.
Yep. That's a good point. And this new guy knows their freaking secret per se, right?
Yes.
That there's something going on.
This guy knows them.
Do you think the aliens
the grandma can't help either?
Yeah, potentially.
Right? If it's not a yokai.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. We don't know if her power doesn't necessarily work on aliens. It might. Right, we know that there were talismans that were keeping aliens out, right, and around the house area. That being said, though, it's possible. Is it possible? Do you think that the aliens have set up? Do you remember when they were fighting the sumo? They like set up this like area, and then when the fight was over, it kind of reset. Do you think that this is like an alien arena that's been set up? That's why there were no people in the apartments, like. This is like at some point they were like teleported to a battle arena. They're going to fight it.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, like at the end, it'll be like none of it ever happened.
Yeah, because it all went green. Remember? Like the guy hit the can and then he got like levitated and the whole
area
went kind of green.
Yeah, it did like that effect.
Yeah, and then he got chucked.
That's a good point.
So maybe...
It could have
and so maybe that's our answer right there. Maybe that he does have higher spiritual energy, and that's why he wasn't like kicked out of the.
Well, no, if it's alien technology, it wouldn't matter, right?
Well, no, because remember when they went to the school, when they showed up with the school with the like water Loch Ness monster and everything, they put out an area.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They put up a thing and it excluded people without. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes,
true.
That's unless he was absent from school that day, he would have been roped up in it as well.
Yeah,
right.
True.
Like, let's assume this is an alien area for high spiritual energy. He would have been there as well.
Yeah, or if it's a technology-based thing, then they're going to be able to open up this like special domain, and it could potentially not matter if it's like very sci-fi based, right? If he just like happened to be there and they all got caught in it, and then that's why he's also here because, it's just, that's the way it was.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like a something different from what they did in the school. Instead of targeting special energy or spirit energy, it's just like them.
Right,
I could see something like that.
It's not necessarily the case that if you set up a special dimensional thing that it has to exclude people with high spiritual or without high spiritual power. Like it could just be like, okay, target these 3 people, put them in a localized space, and everyone else gets excluded because now we're fighting in some fucking pocket dimension or something, right? But it is really weirdly coincidental, though it might be just a coincidence or not a coincidence, but maybe just the way they wanted to write it, that there was no one in the apartments. But it is really weird that like they went through a bunch of apartments and there was no people in there, right? Like that's super odd.
Yeah, and I could totally like accept like, okay, 1 or 2 complexes are empty or something, but this whole city, no way, dude. Like look at that.
Yeah,
everybody in those buildings, like especially those that like city outline in the back, dude. you're gonna see it. It's gonna be loud for one. You're gonna feel it as this thing steps on the ground. It's gonna cause shaking of the earth.
Shaking, yeah, for sure.
So
now he's got an
they're
aura.
Definitely gonna know.
Do you think this is like an aura indicating that he's not going to be seen by other people, or is this like he just fresh evolved and that was like his evolutionary aura?
I think this is caused by the Kintama. I think so is his growth, his evolution. Yeah. I think if they take that away, he goes back to being a small-sized little thing. I could be wrong. Maybe this is permanent and they just have to defeat him. But if I had to bet, I think this is all enhanced by the golden rod.
That's true. And I was just trying to think like where the Kintama was in him. It was like in his throat, wasn't it?
It's like he'd eaten it, I guess.
Yeah, and he was kind of like
throat /
what if it was like
stomach?
All a misunderstanding and he's just like choking on the freaking Kintama and actually he doesn't mean any harm or something. I don't know. Probably not, but it is weird that it was like in his throat, though maybe it was like a little bit lower. It was hard to say because we couldn't see it 1-to-1. Actually, there was a part where it showed him laying on the ground, right?
Oh, and true.
It kind of showed. Yeah. It's like right in his
It's like in his throat.
Yeah, it's so weird, right? Like that's such an odd place for it to be. You would think like they ate it.
If he is just choking.
Yeah, right. Like it would be one thing if it's like in his brain because he like formed from the like realization of the Kintama, or like in his stomach because he ate it, or even like in his heart because he like fused with it or something. But like in his throat is just like, okay, like that's a weird spot to choose. So I don't know. It could be something silly like that. Like he swallowed it. It's not really his fault.
And he was just choking.
Yeah, he's choking. Or like he swallowed it and he's going on a rampage now, but he didn't mean to. I don't know. But it could be something like that. Yeah. Who knows?
And Okarun did call it a kaiju. Do you think that's a new classification of being? Or do you think this falls under the umbrella of like a cryptic or cryptid, whatever they're called?
Yeah, because...
But it's not...
It's not particularly... Is Godzilla an alien?
No, Godzilla, I believe... I don't know. I'm not like super knowledgeable of Godzilla, but I think it was caused by the radioactive explosions.
Because kaijus aren't... Are they aliens? Are kaijus aliens? I mean, some kaiju are aliens, but maybe not all kaiju are aliens.
Well, in... Pacific Rim, which I'm sure has like very little overlap with this, but in there they are, I want to say they're aliens coming in from the ocean because that's where like the portal is to like another dimension or something.
Right, right.
And so I have to stop them there. But I want to say Godzilla, like there was a cartoon way back in the 90s about Godzilla, and I want to say that like it was because of the explosions that Godzilla was created. Now, is that like official Godzilla lore, or is that just like just like freaking the way the cartoon decided to do it? I have no idea. And I didn't even really watch. I remember the intro and I remember watching a couple episodes, but I didn't really watch a whole lot of it, so I don't really remember it too much.
You know what? What if it is? What if it's yokai as like a spiritual thing? Then there's the aliens, which are like extraterrestrials. And then we have a third one that's like sci-fi. Now the aliens are kind of sci-fi, but it's like Earth-based sci-fi technology stuff. And that's like a new categorization, and that's what the kaiju is. Because the kaiju did have like sci-fi tech, right? That this guy knew about. Right, like Ayase is all about like the spiritual stuff, and Okarun's all about the aliens, and this new guy is all about like sci-fi aspects. And like, what a coincidence! It's a sci-fi based thing that just showed up, right? Is this like a new, like you said, is it a new classification, like kaijus? I don't know.
Yeah, because there's cryptids as well, right? Like that's what the worm was, but the worm was native to Earth, or was that Earth? An alien?
Yeah. I want to say it's like native to Earth, right? So it's kind of its own thing, sort of.
I think so, yeah. So, I mean, if there's like old school magical beings that are native to Earth, there could be technologically advanced beings that are native to Earth, I guess.
Sure. Very interesting. Very interesting. Not what we expected, but this is going to be pretty high. Yeah. This is going to be pretty good. I don't know how you beat something of this size, though.
I think really the only way is you got to take out the golden ball. Like you have to go inside and like fight your way out from the inside.
Yeah, depower it. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah.
And it's got like accordion arms and
body.
I
was thinking that too. It's very like Slinky-esque almost, like, something like that.
Like does that just mean it's going to keep growing and growing, or is this like, do you think this is max size?
I feel like this is max size. Because it's kind of like where they ended on, and I can't imagine, like, I don't know what the purpose of making it bigger than this would be, right? Like, it's at a size where it's like, okay, it's like kaiju big size, so like what, making it bigger is not really going to do much other than like have to make more justification for more damage, like wiping it. Like if it gets bigger and bigger, it's like, okay, well, it wipes out all freaking Tokyo or whatever, right? It's like, okay, we're fricked. But if it's like this size, it's like, okay, it's a difficult fight, but it's not like a fucking catastrophe level event.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it can, like, the right where its legs are, it could probably just walk through those buildings. No
100%. 100%. But it's not like stepping down and like wiping out a freaking city block.
Like a whole block. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Do you think that, we talked about it, but if you had to guess, do you think this is a secluded area, or do you think this is like the real world? And this
I think it's secluded. I'll have to lean a little bit to that because we haven't seen any other people whatsoever, despite being in a complex here with houses and where allegedly people are living, and it's at night, so people should be generally home, right? And everything is really green here still. So it's definitely could be an indication that they are in like this other kind of section. Like they literally saw not one person the whole time they've been here. Like that's very strange, especially when they've been running through the apartment.
They showed Momo's psychic vision, and she could see the other guy.
And she saw like, no one else.
Yeah, nobody else. She saw the ball, the dude's like spirit, like yellow, black spirit or soul or whatever.
Right.
But nobody else. Yeah. So maybe it is secluded.
Yeah. Seems like it, they've set it up before. They could use it again. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
And it'd be a great way to be able to do like massive destruction, but also like not have the repercussions that has to go with that, right?
True.
So
true.
All right, very fun.
Yes, good episode. I'm excited for next week. That'll be really fun to see how they conclude this.
All right, let's get to some comments.
Comment time. Let's do it.
All right, comment from YouTube member Jafar_AA. Thank you so much for being a member, Jafar. Regarding the anime adaptation, all the color palettes and how the world changed in appearance with purple for Evil Eye, pink for Aira, and red for Okarun, and recently the gray or monochrome for the music room spirits is also an example of the studio took creative liberties as well. That is fucking cool. I guess that makes like total sense. In a black and white manga, it would be very difficult to convey like colors like that.
True.
So coming up with like interesting ways to go about that is so cool. I really love it when a studio can like elevate, because there's always the fear, right? Like when an adaptation happens of like, there's the cut content, there's like the right amount of pacing for scenes, there's, like just bad animation adaptation in general, and there's all sorts of ways that can go wrong. But it's really something special when you get an adaptation that just like takes the source material and is faithful to it, but like elevates it in a way with like music. Like you said today, like the show is very musical, and that's a big elevation to like they're showing Okarun, they're showing Momose, and then they go to this new guy, and the music like cuts out because like he doesn't get any music, right? And then they're like conveying something with that, and it like adds so much. And then there's the color, of course, and stuff like that. Really cool to see that the studios put so much love and care into uplifting the show in like such an interesting and engaging way. You love to freaking see that. Like leveling up like something that can be brought to the next level. Like animation is obviously an obvious thing, and music and voice acting, like that's just gonna happen. But being able to like come up with those creative liberties that stays within the realm of what's I would say like what's like respectful and faithful to the source material, right? It keeps it all within universe, you could so to speak, right? It makes it like it's such a great way to adapt like source material. So very good, great to know that. I had no idea. Thank you for that information, Jafar. That's really cool. So yeah, that's great.
Thank you for the comments and for the support on premium YouTube. My comments, I have 3. They're essentially all the same, so I won't read them all per se, but they're from Fafnir7159 from a YouTube member, Dax on Patreon, thank you so much, and then All Right Meow 1 on just a YouTube comment, which are all talking about the underwear. And I guess all, because we had questions about that, so this is a great clarification. All the spirits and everything kind of just went
coalesced
up into the coalesced into what made like the underwear. One additional detail from All Right Meow is that since he's given that up, he no longer has access to the ball and the house power, since those are part of the underwear. But the upside, I guess, and it's a fair trade, or way better than a fair trade, he doesn't want to kill all humans anymore. So
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yes.
But doesn't that turn Evil Eye into just like a brute fighter then? Like he doesn't really have any extra power then outside of just being physically really strong? Right? Part of the intrigue of his character
a fair point.
Was like the ball and the house and how he could be kind of creative with it.
More for me than the ball,
Right, exactly. Yeah, so I wonder if he's just going to be kind of he's either A, going to get new powers, he'll develop new powers, or B, he will just kind of be more one note when it comes to fighting.
Yeah, I think new powers is very likely because we know that he's still very young. Right, he isn't like he's old, I guess, because like the little creature thing was like super old, but like I forget exactly how she termed grandma termed it, right? But he's just like in his infancy, so I wouldn't be surprised if he like starts developing additional powers. Yeah, because like he's got the like psychic eye, right? His third eye has opened, so to speak. So I would love to see like Momo's psychic powers. Oh, I'm hitting the mic here. And we've kind of talked about this before, but they're kind of like tangible powers, right? That like she makes hands and they like grab things. It's not like a psychic power where she like freaking controls you with her mind, so to speak.
Right.
So there is room for somebody like that who's like more on the psychic side of things with Evil Eye, and he's also very strong and fast.
Right.
But who knows? Who knows what direction the show will go? Because once Ayase, Ida got her powers, I almost assumed that we'd see her incredibly frequently. But it's been usually just Momo, Momo, and Okarun, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Not her.
I keep waiting for her to show up every time there's like a little scuffle or a fight, but she's just never freaking around. She's hardly ever around. Yeah, it's very strange. It's not at all what I expected, but yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
But all right, well,
very good.
Thank you guys for the comments, for clarifying that for us, because we both had some questions about that.
Yes. Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah. Well, but thank you for the comments. Thank you for the support, Dax and Fafnir, for the YouTube support. Thank you everybody else for all your comments. We really wish we could highlight all of them. We can't. There's just not enough time. But thank you for them nonetheless.
Thanks,
if you want to check out our other stuff 2 weeks ahead of time and support the channel, check out the Patreon and the channel membership. Check out the playlist. We've seen some people go back to, excuse me, got a bubble in my throat there. We've seen people go back to all our other anime kind of recently.
True.
Not a lot, but some. And it's been nice to see like people go through the list. So if you want to see all the other stuff we've reacted to, definitely check out the channel. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
See everybody.
Take care.